My dear brothers and sisters, Sat Shri Akal. My topic for today is the radiant lamp of Kartarpur. Long ago, on the peaceful banks of the river Ravi, lay the village of Kartarpur. Gentle fields of green stretched as far as the eye could see, and the evening sky glowed like a soft prayer. In this quiet place lived Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the first Sikh Guru and a messenger of the Eternal One. People from every walk of life came to see him: princes and farmers, scholars and shepherds, rich merchants and humble workers, all found a welcome at his door. In his presence, there was no difference of caste, creed, or social rank. To Guru Nanak Dev Ji, every person was a child of the same divine light. Among those visitors was a wealthy landowner named Duni Chand. He was famous for his grand houses, fine clothes, and large stores of gold. But his heart was restless. One day he decided to meet the Holy Guru. He hoped that his riches would win admiration and that the Guru would praise his success. When Duni Chand arrived at the Guru's dwelling, he carried trays filled with gold coins and sparkling jewels. They glittered like tiny suns as he set them down before Guru Nanak. With great pride, he said, "O revered Master, I bring these offerings as a token of my devotion." Guru Nanak Dev Ji looked at the piles of treasure, but his calm eyes seemed to see far beyond them. Gently he picked up a single gold coin, held it up to the light of the morning, and asked a question that cut through the silence like a clear bell. The question was, "Tell me, Duni Chand, when the time comes for you to leave this world, how much of these riches will go with you?" The question startled the rich man. He lowered his gaze and admitted softly, "None, respected Guru. I cannot take even a single coin with me when I die." A gentle smile lit the Guru's face. His voice carried the strength of truth, but the kindness of a father. He said, "Then why guard these treasures as though they were your life? Let them become a river of service. Feed the hungry, clothe those who shiver in the cold, comfort the orphan and the widow. What you share in love will travel with you into the life beyond. What you hold will vanish like dust in the wind." These words of Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji sank deep into Duni Chand's heart. The pride that once wrapped him like a royal robe began to fall away. He saw clearly that his wealth, which he had valued so much, was powerless to bring lasting peace or honor before the eternal. At that moment, a great change came over him. He bowed before the Guru and promised to use his riches for the good of others. True to his word, Duni Chand began to give away his treasure. He built shelters for the poor, bought food for the hungry, and helped those who had nothing. Strangely, the more he gave, the lighter and happier he felt. The joy of service filled him with a peace that all his gold had never been able to buy. This simple story, my dear brothers and sisters, holds a lesson for every generation. Guru Nanak Dev Ji taught that real wealth is not measured by coins or jewels, but by kindness, honesty, and selfless sharing. The money we keep for ourselves ends when our life ends, but every act of charity and compassion lives forever. The Guru's teaching was part of his larger message to all humanity, and the message is work honestly and earn your living through right effort. That is, Kirat Karo. Share what you have with others, especially those in need. That is, Vand Chako. Remember the name of God in every breath. That is, Naam Japo. Through these simple principles, he invited people to build a society where everyone is equal, where no one is high or low, and where love of the divine is expressed through love for one another. Though many centuries have passed since Guru Nanak Dev Ji walked the earth, his words shine as brightly as ever. Our modern world is full of glitter and noise. People chase wealth, fame, and possessions, often forgetting that these things cannot follow us beyond the grave. Guru Nanak Dev Ji's gentle voice still calls to us across time that earn honestly, share freely, see the same divine light in every heart. If we live by these teachings, working with integrity, helping the poor, and remembering God, we too can find the deep joy that Duni Chand discovered. This is the radiant lamp of Kartarpur, a light that never fades, guiding us toward a life of compassion, equality, and eternal peace. This is the end of my topic for today. God bless you all. Sat Sri Akal.